Hey, everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios and brought to you by our official sponsor of The Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Moses Missing, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. She's back by popular demand and one more successful appearance, and she'll be on the Mike Wagner Show Hall of Fame. But first, let's get the business right here. She's a multi talented Bollywood actress, entrepreneur, spiritual healer, and health wellness expert. She's had a number of projects like Billion Dollar Star, Princess in the Nude, Hollywood Tantra Paradise, Big Fortune, Prophecy of Goddesses, and all kinds of retreats, business ventures, and more. We've covered it on about 3, 4 shows. I think I've lost track after all on how many we had. But what's the latest from this wonderful lady? Well, it's a book about Royal Paradise, and it's about not what you're expecting. We're going to find out why in just 1 minute. Live, ladies and gentlemen, at Plus Studios from the other side of the pond. She's going to surprise you. She travels all over the world, the multi-talented Bollywood actress, entrepreneur, spiritual healer, health wellness expert, and got the new book, Royal Paradise. Ladies and gentlemen, back by popular demand, the multi-talented Kristna Saikia. Kristna, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us once again.
Thank you so much, Mike. I'm so happy to be back to the show. And it has been always pleasure to talk to you and be part of your show repeatedly. I think this is fourth time, I guess, we will be connecting in this show, a part of your show. And it's getting a very good response. And congratulations to you for the show, actually.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And are you making this like a full-time job being on the Mike Wagner show as a guest? Are you putting a resume right now? I mean, if you do let me know, I'd be glad to let you do it. So
Yeah, your about the Mike Wagner show, it is already on LinkedIn, on IMDb, everywhere I have put it actually. The posters are already out of this show, and I got a lot of good response from people across the globe because of the publicity we did it, just
hmm
prior to the show. But otherwise, also, because I have come to your show before also, so I had made it a point to put it up in LinkedIn, yeah, IMDb, Google, Facebook, everywhere, wherever my profiles are
so in other words, you let the cat out of the bag, huh?
actually.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So yeah. So basically, you've been on a Billion Dollar Star, Princess and Nude, Hollywood Tantra Paradise, Big Fortune, Prophecy of Goddesses, and various retreats. And I mean, you came back from retreat yourself. What's been the latest on the retreat scene? Everything.
Okay, I'll tell you my retreats. Usually, I do my sessions through Zoom or in person through HNI people across the globe. Now, my retreats are coming up in Dubai, and Dubai is a very open, business-friendly place, And so there will be 3 days of retreat. Retreat. It's healing, meditation, and wellness of mind, body, and spirit. And the last day would be an award achievement award event in the evening hours with entertainment for business speakers, for investors and startup companies. And I want to bring ideas and the investors coming together, like where they get a platform to talk about. But it's also a space where people can come, relax, and connect, have a quality time with each other and heal themselves. And keep them away from all kind of technical stuffs and all. So, and then they can connect with themselves. It's a great time. I mean, so that is the reason the retreat is I'm putting up in Dubai and in San Francisco. San Francisco already we have properties out there, and we are working on that. And apart from that, my book is coming up, Royal Paradise, which I have mentioned it. It's on bully and child abuse. Or no, bully can, adult can also have a bully, or a country can have bully, or a prime minister or a president can be a bully in some point of their life. It all depends like how a person can self defend and empower themselves and heal their inner child, and how you can not let those experience of being bullied or abused can affect you. That's whole thing about this book is all about. But there are also certain techniques and therapies like dance therapy, art therapy, then psychological therapy, physical. So if a person is deeply wounded, they can take this therapy and then they can heal themselves. So somewhere or other, obviously, I'll do such kind of retreats where people suffer, even though people are very successful in life. They might have childhood issues, like getting bullied or abused by a toxic parents sometimes, or partners, or kids when they were kids, in schools. But still, they kept it inside them. And then when they grow up, then maybe some of them, these people have become successful in life, but they have still kept that inside them. And that's the reason I want to do this retreat. Somewhere it will be related to my book, and some other issues also I'll take into consideration. So I'm super excited about it, because bullying and abuse is such a serious matter in the world that it affects adult relationship. It affects the relationship to yourself, and a lot of time people cannot talk about it. A child cannot speak, because if parents doesn't understand or teachers doesn't understand, it's so difficult for the kid. And even adults, especially women also, they can become vulnerable at times, and sometimes they might just take the abuse or a bully from their partner or into day-to-day life or wherever it can be. They are not expressive. So the book is also about inspiration and motivation to speak up. Like, it's just express yourself. And men cannot cry most of the time. They are brought up in such a environment. It's not about the society, but it's around the globe. I've seen men that you have to be strong,
Hmm.
man. Men can cry also. Men can have such experiences, where they were abused, were exploited, they were bullied, or whatever it is, and they keep it within themselves. Like, so what happens because of that? Some people turn up to be what, gangsters, sometimes revengeful, negative perspective they see towards life. But sometimes some people, they just empower those things. They become a celebrity. They just become successful in life. How they take that negative experience in their life. That's how that's a very serious matter. I think around the globe, which needs to be addressed very seriously. That's the Royal Paradise about. And why Royal Paradise? You might ask a question, why the name Royal Paradise? A lot of people ask me, why the name you kept is such a serious matter. I said, see, we are royal, right? And paradise is within us. We are the star. Like, when you treat yourself royally, the world will treat you royally, right? And the
Hmm.
paradise, the kingdom of God, you can say that space, that um, that I'm special, very special on this planet Earth. That feeling when it comes, that's the paradise, which is very much needs to be valued. When a person knows that I am very valuable, like I respect myself, I love myself, I'm so powerful, I'm so, like, my spirit is such giant. That's the time nobody can bully me. If somebody bullies me, it doesn't affect me, you know. So these are the things I'm going to take into consideration in my retreat. Like,
Hmm. And of course, you in the book as well too that it happens all over the world and even happens in your industry as well too. And that's getting me more rampant these days. It seems like you think social media might have encouraged it, or so? Or do you think social media is making people more aware of this situation?
that's a great question. Social media bullying. Oh my God, I did face it. My almost Instagram got disabled. I'm waiting, to get that Instagram. I have a new Instagram account now. Uh, I got bullied because I could not express myself. There are times when I expressed, in wrong things. I see somebody's, uh, post and I didn't like it. And I expressed my views, my opinions. They started bullying me. So now I don't care about it because I'm in the showbiz business. People will bully, abuse, whatever. But there are people who get affected. Even I got affected. There was time for 1 or 2 days I got affected, and it can hamper you psychologically, emotionally. Where social bullies the worst. Sometimes they don't. Once a person knows they have account and they are bullied, they sometimes they don't go out to speak. There's a fear that if I bully and anybody would come to my account and they will start bullying me. If
Hmm.
you express, sorry, if you express, I don't bully anybody. So if I express my views or opinions, something I didn't like it about someone, their cult friend fans following would come over and bully you. It's like that, and it
Hmm.
would be in millions. When one or two people bully you, okay, but when a millions of fan followers bully you, it's difficult.
Hmm.
So this is a serious matter, that needs to be addressed
Hmm.
actually.
And,
How
and,
it
and
affects.
what's the best the best advice right now is to stop all the social media bullying, especially in your case. I mean, my case is I see memes all the time. It's like if you don't like a post, scroll past and move on. I mean, that's how I do. I just scroll past, or if I see a comment, I just ignore it.
Yeah.
I don't put a like comment. I don't put an angry comment. I don't acknowledge. It's like a lot of times, what I do personally, I'll put likes on. If that person tries to be negative, I'll just don't acknowledge it.
Oh yeah, it just it is a great thing. I put it in my book also. Just ignore. If you see a bully, even face to face or social media, don't react, don't respond because the bully wants some attention from you. When you don't give the attention, just walk away with confidence, with a smile, maybe and just walk away. Don't give any reaction because the bully is expecting a reaction from you.
Right. Or
That's
it's like
how they.
they're looking fuel to add to the fire.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So the game can keep going on. So they can keep getting that pleasure, to
Hmm.
torture because the bully looks down upon you, and that's the reason they bully. And when do a bully respect you? Suppose a person is a victim. Okay, this is the bully, and this bully is like attacking. So this person should not cry or just not be the victim, show that energy that, be confident, just be still and balanced. That's when a bully comes and respect, oh, he's like me, eye to eye kind of thing. Like not reacting, but responding, from a space of being calm. And if there is suppose somebody is trying to one step ahead, like physical they are trying to attack. I think children, especially, they should just inform their teachers and parents. And parents should actually take care, sorry, of their children when they go quiet. They don't pay attention in their studies. Sometimes they don't enjoy going to school. That those are small symptoms. Something is happening with that group.
Hmm. And of course,
School.
people are getting more sensitive as well too. The sensitivity training and bully awareness and whatever else. And of course, you see all these programs. Do you think these programs are working in the schools, or you think that's encouraging more bullying, or what else can be done about it? Or it's like, do you have to get to a point? It's like use a fist and like punch them in the mouth and all that. Are we going to get to that point? Like go back to the old days? You hit them, you kick them. It's like make them walk away or something. Yeah. I that's
Yeah,
happened before too. It's like I can't hit somebody. I can just give them a kick, or you play hockey. It's I take a stick and give them a good whack or something.
oh yeah. If the person who is actually experiencing the bully, the victim, is weak physically, then it can be dangerous, right? So I suggest that there are group awareness camps or institutes. They should actually join that, where they become physically little active, the confidence comes up, and there should be group, activities too. If it is possible in school, the bully should be invited and the victim should be invited, and they should connect, do some similar activities, something, some dance program or a play, poetry recitations or something like
Mhm.
that.
Well,
So then they connect in some level because they would create a competition between, naturally a competition between two. But then the teacher should be such a teach mentor that they encourage not the enmity or competition, but a equality, where they share a platform together where they can encourage each other, the bully and the victim. And that's when the victim and the bully dies, actually. So they can become friends together. So if it is physical abuse, then definitely it's a serious case that needs to be informed. If it's kids, especially, and if it is in a college, that's a serious case that needs to be immediately informed. Like, so
mhm.
this is a message for children, by the way, and for the parents and for the teachers through your show. Like, So, and if it is an abuse in the relationship, one person is, tolerating, one should not. If you're tolerating abuse and a bully, you are not respecting yourself. You should immediately tell to your community, tell to your parents or loved ones immediately without being late. Otherwise, your soul, your spirit, will be totally drained out completely. They will just suck out the energy.
Mhm, and I think that's a really good point as well too, and of course, what's the best advice again on, how to handle bullying on social media? Because you pretty much, like, walk away, ignore, block, you don't, even comment like that, and, what's also best advice and what can you, also give to others as well experiencing, bullying on social media especially?
Yeah, yeah. But I will suggest that I have experienced bullying from fan cults of others. Like, if I didn't like a show or reality show and the celebrities have come and there were biasness in the show makers, I've always spoken up such cases, but the cult fans used to attack me on social media. But I noticed one thing, sometimes I ignore, like, I just ignore. I just say one or two lines if I have to say. I don't write a paragraph at all. Like, you might say something nice, but still they might take it very negatively.
Mm.
The person might not take it who holds that account, but their fan followers might be very sentimental. They might attack you in social media or somewhere. They can reach out to you in person also. You never know it. So be very careful. Do not give your address to everybody.
Right, yeah, or
So
not even an email or a phone number or text number and all that. I've never done that. Or it's like,
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
sell it? It's like, private message on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, and all that stuff. And of course, more on Real Paradise with Christina Saikia, and we'll get to that in just 1 minute. What's been also up with her and hope she doesn't get bullied. But
Still,
first, listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by SoundCloud Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget, Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. It's 1-800-303-3960 or email to support at sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first product. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give an official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you'll love be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved and endorsed by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and Eminem. So grab your copy today for it goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com and our 40 podcast platforms. Heard in 100 countries, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music, and also on Podbean, Pandora. And also follow us and subscribe on BitChute, Rumble, YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, and more. Take us with you on any mobile device. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies. Makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/me and Molson Zia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles. Also T-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, phone cases, and more. Amazon.com/me and Molson Zia. Check it out today and support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. We heard the multi-talented Bollywood actress, entrepreneur, spiritual healer, and health wellness expert Kristna Saikia here on the Mike Wagner Show, backed by Pot Demand. Talked about Royal Paradise, and we last had you on talking about billion-dollar star, and
yeah,
also
book.
Princess and the Nude, and some other things. And give us an update on some of the ventures.
I made a locket of my book. I'm a $1 billion star. Can you see that?
Oh my
Like,
gosh, you're selling jewelry right now?
not selling this the gold I'm wearing for myself whenever people see me like this. Like, what is this? I said, this is my book. You need to read it. I
Oh,
just literally made it.
now,
Made
now,
of gold.
now, does it come in a man's version where it's much bigger? Something you see like the remember the gold chains, back in the 70s and 80s, even Mr. T had
Yeah.
all these gold chains. Do you think you'll come out something like that? Like in in a bigger gold
I
necklace? I mean, the women have like the smaller ones, like these subtle, but
yeah,
men like
it's
them
like
big and large. Can you do
uh,
that?
yeah, might look good. Maybe you never know it. I just made it for myself. I love gold otherwise also. But and this one, like even the gold maker who made it, they would say, Madam, how can you make such a long? I blocked it. I said, just make it somehow. And answer to your question, maybe let's see. That's a great idea. I'll think about it. So the book is doing really well across the globe. I'm a $1 billion star. That means live your life in a wealth vibration and not in lack vibration. Like, and there should be an excellent balance between being an excellent giver and excellent receiver. Also, the book is all about, and it's all about wealth consciousness. Wealth doesn't mean money in the bank only. Wealth means wellness and wholeness in all areas of life. Like, it can be great relationship with self and with partner and like our relationship with the world around us. And next is relationship with spirituality, relationship with career, money, goal, health, very important. Like relationship with the earth and the universe. So it's all about it's about abundance. The universe has given us everything we needed naturally. Actually, still some people vibrate in poverty and they say the same story to themselves for so many years and years. It starts manifesting that way. It can be anything. Oh, my health is not well. Whenever somebody asks you, a lot of time whenever I ask people, how are you doing? I'm very busy. I'm doing handling. And when they ask me, how are you doing? I said, I'm relaxed. I'm breathing and productive and doing the best. They say, you're so relaxed. I said, yeah, because it's about expanding your consciousness. You have to be relaxed. A relaxed mind can produce better. You can imagine, you can create so many things. But if you keep being busy in your mind and just to show to the world, it's not good. Even the word struggle, you struggled a lot. Some people say, oh, I struggled a lot in the initial days. Never, no one struggle. It's just a evolution. The nature has placed you in a situation where you are evolving so that when that goal comes to you, you are ready completely in your energy field to handle that responsibility. There are no challenges in life. It just, you from one matrix, you are pushed to another illusion, right? You are in one reality and you're not liking that reality, and then you're going to the another, you're transiting to the another reality. And there you have to be persistent because the body memory and emotional memory is so used to the old energy, right? Old reality. So it takes little time to clear the muddy areas to push to the new reality, the new energy, like so. That the book is very interesting. A lot of people liked it, and I
Yes,
also
indeed.
came, yeah, I came up with the oracle card. It's called Prophecy of Goddesses. After that, it's the first oracle card in the world, like tarot card, which is based on painting and photography on fine art nude. So I played 34 characters, goddesses there, and it comes with a booklet with extended messages. And people are liking that oracle card too, So everybody can read tarot cards in the morning. They can wake up and they want to see the day. How is my day going on today? So the prophecies are written there, and something they don't like it. The cards also teaches how to manifest a new reality of your life, or there is a shadow self into you, or release your blockages. So that's an interesting part actually.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
that does sound interesting. You talk about, getting rid of the past and moving on and everything. And let's just, go from the past up to the future in a good way. You've got 3 music videos out. You've got
Yes.
upcoming sci-fi films coming up, and you also got a grand judge for a special summit. And maybe, not giving too much away. And what is coming up for you? Right now, going
Uh,
into 2024 or 2025 and beyond. I mean, you got prophecy all over 2026. Should I go that far for you?
okay, I'll start from a music video because we are shooting next month. So it's a production house from Australia. They are called Maharaja Music Production, and they are based in Australia and India both. and he's the producer's name is Ashwin Maharaj, and he's a surgeon also at the same time. He's a doctor, and it's interesting how he's balancing being a doctor and into music. So we are shooting the first video in Goa. It's a part it's a city in India actually. And then it'll be interesting number. Next month, 8th of May, we are shooting. And next two videos, we are going to shoot somewhere in the middle of the year or towards the end of the year because I'll be traveling. And then the producer is also busy a little bit to travel. I have to adjust my time, so we won't be able to shoot now. So that is one coming up. I'm very excited about the music videos because I'm a Latin bachata dancer, but these videos are more like acting based, more I need to perform as an actor. And then I am doing an Australian film where I'm casted, and the shooting will start somewhere around again August, September, or early next year. So it's from Australia, and it's a science fiction film. I'm casted in the lead. And Australia has been very lucky for me because I'm doing this three music video from Australia. Then the science fiction is coming up from Australia. Then I did a film in Australia before, which was in Netflix Australia. It got like 48 million viewership plus,
Hmm.
and that's coming up. And then I have films in the US too, Lockhart 2 of David Lockhart. He's an Emmy awarded producer, which we shot it little bit, but I didn't complete it. My scenes are still left yet to be shot more. So I'll be doing that in US, and then in London, yeah, there's an event coming up in House of Lords, and it's a business event summit for investors, leaders, and entrepreneurs. So basically, high net worth individuals. It's an award show, and I am one of the grand judge of that event for the second time.
Oh
And
my
last year,
goodness. Wow. I guess you're like the next Paul Abdul or something. Gets called every single
yes,
time.
yeah, it's a political environment, no doubt. But last year I was the host of the show and grand judge, and I am a grand judge this year, along with other like very successful dignitaries who are part of the event actually, and the team basically. And then so there's a lot of things happening up in UK, and then I'll be flying to Dubai for my retreats, and then shooting coming up there. So the way I designed my life, it's coming up so well, like across the globe. Like I'm in Australia, I'm working in UK, some things are going on in Europe too, and then America, of course, as usual. And India, yes. Like, some things are going on in India too, because I have my artist management company who looks after everything, getting my work done. Like, so that makes the life quite easier. But then I'm a very active networker too. I love people. I love to network, and that helps me a lot actually.
That does too,
Find
especially. Yes. And where can we find Royal Paradise and all your works at, Christina?
Royal Pardon. Yeah, Royal Paradise is going on very well. And then there is another, I remember, science fiction show, a series coming up. I'm just checking the whole name of it actually. Yes, series. It is the first episode is getting ready. Uh, they are writing the first episode right now. So I told them that complete the 10th episode, then I'll see how the character evolves. I'll be playing the main lead in that series. So it's a science fiction from Chile. It is coming up. It's mainstream Hollywood, but the writer is from Chile actually. So I'm just forgetting the whole what is the name of the series actually. It is in my phone, but I'm not able to find it. But maybe in the next video interviews, I can share it with you. Oh yes, so I got it. The writer's name is Mr. Daniel from Chile, and he's writing the series right now. So let's see. I'm very excited to do science fiction because I've not done science fiction before. I've done fantasies. I played the mystic lady, but then not science fiction. So
Oh,
it will
that'd be so great. You'd be the next star. I gotta say that. And of course, just one more thing. What's your website? And where can we go? How it works, and how can people contact you?
Okay, people can contact me everywhere because the media is in love with me now. Especially the American media, I think I'm everywhere. So my website is in process because a lot of things I have dismantled the old website basically. I have given you last time. So I'm creating a new website now. A lot of things are being updated with my new work. But till then, I'll give your email ID and my Instagram is there, LinkedIn is there, something. LinkedIn is I'm very active actually. So am billion I am $1 billion star at gmail.com. And it goes like this. It goes like this. AMBILLIONDOLLAR STAR@gmail.com. So people can contact me and you can follow me on Facebook, Kristna Saikia, LinkedIn, Kristna Saikia. Instagram is Christina underscore official and Twitter is Christina underscore 5. And anybody who finds it difficult, just Google my name. The Google will take you there. Facebook, Instagram, you just click the link, it'll take you to my account. Also, I have a YouTube channel that's called Kristna Saikia Art and Message.
All
So,
right. We'll certainly do that as well. Once again, with the amazing multi-talented Kristna Saikia with Royal Paradise on the Mike Wagner Show. Kristna, a very big thank you for your time. You're always welcome back anytime and looking forward to having you again soon. Keep us up to date. Keep
yes.
in touch. We love having you back. And once again, what's your website? How do people contact you? Where can people purchase the latest, including Royal Paradise and more?
Royal Paradise, you can get in Amazon definitely. You can connect me directly to, I can send it a hard copy signed by me, or PDF you can buy from me, or like they can get from Amazon very soon. Like it'll be probably this month we are, I'm planning to get it done, release it. And even bill for, I'm a $1 billion star. They can connect me directly to get the book if they want a signed copy or a PDF or whatever.
Okay. That sounds really good. Once again, Christina, very big thank you for your time. You're always amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. Keep us up to date.
Thank
Keep in
you.
touch. We'd love to have you back. Wish all the best. And Christina, definitely a great future ahead of you. And make sure you come back again very soon.
Yes, I'll be definitely happy to be part of the Mike Wagner show. Please do watch the show across the globe. It is available. It's also there. The links are there in my all my social media. You can find the show. Even in YouTube, when you just type my name or his name, you will find the links out there. So thank you, Mike. I truly appreciate you. I hope you keep well, especially your health. And I'm definitely looking forward to come back to your show after my album is released next month. The music albums are coming up. Do watch it. And definitely a lot of things are in progress. And Mike Wagner show will be part of as our media partner also in all the retreats across the globe and our company too. So we will be right there.